well, certainly revved up, ready to go. Number 40, BenFortt on the Canada racing machine. As they get ready to go, not many on the field here, but these boys are all class acts on big, big machines. 61 Julian Hughes, you saw there as they steam off into the first bend. Julian Hughes down the inside, but getting the whole shot, it is Paul Shook on that green ZX10 Kawasaki. So around Hatchet Hairpin for the first time into Spitfires before they then tip left into Debaney and head off now towards the S's. The long, long left-hander towards the S's where they're cranked over for an awful long time. Number 40 going through, BenFortt on another ZX10 Kawasaki. Here's a replay of the start on board with our man BenFortt there. Here we go. He gets a cracking start up the inside. But look out for Graham Hornby on the flying 137. The white machine coming towards us here. Hard on the brakes. Makes up a lot of ground as he tips in there and gets himself into the top six. He needs a good result. Second coming into the championship today. So he needs a good result to keep him in amongst things as we get towards the end of the championship now. So straight away, the riders heading off towards the far end of the circuit, up towards Brooklands hairpin. And they're around the Honda curve and over the start-finish straight for the first lap. 61, Julian Hughes, just in front of Paul Shook. 40 going through, BenFortt having a good solid ride. On board, looking back this time from BenFortt again, as we say, on the Kawasaki. As he goes round Spitfires into Debaney. And then round the long left, keeping it cranked over, round turn 4, before he then tips into the S's. Here we go, into the S's and up towards Brooklands on the far end of the circuit. In third place, 44, it is Mick Alderson. Mick Alderson, the man from Berry on the Honda Fireblade. But you can see this has got everything. It's got hard braking, it's got sharp bends, it's got fast straights. This is a fantastic circuit here at Pembrey. 99 in fourth position, Ross Dunning from Surrey on another Honda Fireblade. Goes across the line in fourth. But Hughes keeping it neat and tidy at the moment. Paul Shook just seems to be sitting, biding his time, waiting. 99 certainly not Ross Dunning. Fourth place there, he is looking to make a move. And one of our rookie riders, in fact, Mick Alderson there in third place. You can tell that by the orange jacket. There we go. So allegedly pretty new to the racing, but we've seen so far this year, Mick Alderson has had some cracking races all year. So things very tight here on this motogrande 1000cc class. 1 and 2 going through. Mick Alderson still hanging in fourth place, but Ross Dunning waiting his chance. That orange jacket doesn't look as though it's going to be there for much longer. And quite rightly too, because Mick Alderson proving his worth that he should be up there with the big boys. But there's a move coming now by the looks of things. Paul Shook having a look. He's definitely lining up for a pass. Julian Hughes is going to have to be very careful because Paul Shook got loads of momentum as they come down into Hatches. Hard on the brakes, look at that. Julian Hughes, back wheel, just hopping left, right and centre. He's braking that hard, but manages to hang in there. Paul Shook ready just to take advantage of the slightest mistake. Round Debaney they go. 15, Michael Vincent from Newport on another ZX10. But we're looking back towards the front again. Here they are, 1 and 2, just as they have been right from the start. Is it going to be like that at the end? Well, we'll see. Good solid ride from Hughes. He's not allowing Paul Shook any opportunity at the moment. But Shook just holding things together. But all of a sudden, have a look, there is a gap appeared. Suddenly, the biggest gap we've had during the race, Julian Hughes has stretched it out to a couple of seconds as they go around Honda curve one more time and cross the line. So Paul Shook must have made a bit of a mistake somewhere that we didn't see on camera, because you can tell for yourself, suddenly back a few extra yards. Third place, it is now R99, Ross Dunning. So the gaps are all starting to close up. The racing intense here in this 1000cc class. Mick Alderson back to fourth on the 44. All the fours for Alderson. But look out, because just coming into shot in 5th place is the 167 of James Osborne, who's really getting on a charge. There he is, right on cue, the black machine, but only just in front of BenFortt, who is also charging through the field on the number 40. So all sorts of action going on here, some fantastic racing, just as we'd hoped for. The riders all starting to come through now. There is our battle for 5th position, and it is James Osborne from BenFortt as they cross the line one more time. There is 3rd, 4th and 5th going through. 99 right on screen, hard on the brakes. Ross Dunning again. As we say, this is a real tough circuit. There's nowhere to take a breather around here.